And what we saw was that if you look at readers of customer magazines and their relationship with brands, you see strong increments at the top of the pyramid. There's a very strong affinity with brands among readers of customer magazines. It tells us that there is some element in play which is helping the brand in terms of establishing strong bond with consumers when they have been exposed to the brands, the customer magazines. So this was a very important finding in terms of how customer magazine works in terms of building affinity with the brand. Then we said, okay, let's look at who are the top brands in the UK market in terms of having the highest level of affinity with consumers. Obviously, you have brands like Google, Pampers, Colgate, etc. These are very strong brands in the market. Then we said, okay, let's look at how do consumers see customer magazines vis-a-vis the strong brands. If you look at the results, it's pretty powerful. The affinity which consumers have with customer magazines is actually ranked 4th among the top brands in the UK. Now this tells you a lot about the power of customer magazines and how it's working in the UK. Now this was a study which is specific to UK, but I'm sure as you look at customer magazines in other parts, and I'm sure Patrick and Julia will be able to talk more about it, we will have a similar kind of affinity among consumers with customer magazines. And why is that important? So this, okay, it's, for some reason my thing is not working, Stephen. It's stuck. What is important here is that when you think of consumers, when you think about ourselves, there is only a limited space in consumers' mind in terms of processing or storing information. And when you think about brands and when you think about engagement, it's all about residing in consumers' mental space. It's a very difficult proposition. All of us are exposed to multiple media, multiple information. Every day as we go through work, as we go out, as we talk to others, we are exposed to a lot of stimuli. And it's very difficult to get into consumers' mind space if we do not create strong engaging content, or if we do not use all the elements that we have at our disposal to create strong engagement with consumers. So the key is that every element we have, we should use to create engagement. And we have seen that customer magazines seems to be playing a role in terms of creating that engagement. This is not working. Let me see if it flips through. Yeah. And where customer magazine plays a role is, if you see the impact here, it really helps in selling the brand. From the research we did, we saw that customers spend an average of 25 minutes actively engaged with the magazine. Now that's quite a bit of time that we are getting with the consumer. When you look at some of the other media, it can be very fleeting. So it's a great opportunity to engage with consumers. We have seen customer magazines are great in increasing brand loyalty. We've seen a 32% increment in terms of increasing brand loyalty. And that probably is what is driving customer magazines as the fastest growing media after the internet. That's all I wanted to share today in terms of giving a broad overview about the media, how print works, and what we have learned about customer magazines. Now to go into a bit more detail, I hand over to stage to Patrick and Julia, and then we'll have Linda taking over. Thank you.